Hi, this is Ranadip Madhu. I've come up with another video. This time the video is on a talk which is also a trivial topic, and the topic is there should be immediate discard of physical cash. Instead, manual cash should be placed. Instead, online cash should be placed. And the reason behind it is will not give you a general perspective, but it will give you a newest perspective. So I'll once again reiterate my topic. There should be immediate discard of physical cash instead of online cash, bringing out newer perspective for that action. Let's start with why do you want to discard physical cash. I'm not going to give you general reason of discarding physical cash and embracing online cash. Everybody knows why do you need online instead of manual money transaction. And this reason I have of late understood. Basically, I have understood today only. It all of a sudden occurred to me why we are unnecessarily going for physical cash or manual cash after initiation of Pan India Swachhata Mission. And to my astonishment, probably the greatest chair of our country, being chair means the greatest person of our country, Prime Minister, in fact, initiated this mission, Swachhata Mission, and under his guidance, proper guidance, we have eliminated lot of dirt on street, on crowded places, established lot of Swachhata toilet, or what do you call Swachhata toilet? Yes, those toilets which will incorporate cleanliness in and around that place, especially crowded place. I'm talking about railway station, airport. They maintain bus stop, bus station, and so on and so forth. And therein we have seen physical cash transaction with Aam Aadmi, with rich person, with middle class people, and we have forgot this physical cash has too much dirt associated with it. It's a cash which is being released on a particular year. So nowadays what happens, not nowadays, for last 30-40 years, what happens that when a cash is being released, there will be a year being printed on it, making it associated with the current year. For example, for 2026, if you see a cash, that 2026 will be written on the cash. Cash means that paper money, paper note, or coin, whatever it may be. Now, every year that money has not been retaken for recycling. So that cash sometimes floats even after 2026, or maybe thereafter 1 or 2 years extra. Now that money, paper money, you have seen this kind of paper money many a times. Paper money being torn or being is very dirty, but still we are using that paper money, paper note for transaction. So my point of discussion over here is that a paper note which is being transacted, or what do you call, moved from hand to hand, and it creates a lot of unhealthy situations. I will enumerate what kind of unhealthy situation can happen, because it is very dirty. when you are using more than one or two hands, a paper note basically tends to become dirty, isn't it? And this kind of dirt we simply ignore, and we are ignoring for past 30-40 years. A beggar is also using the same note. A rich person is also using the same note. A middle class person is also using the same note. And that dirty note is being transferred or transaction is being moved from one person to another person in a very dirtier fashion. In an era of Swachhata mission or Swachhata timeline, we need a transaction which is safe and healthy. Have you ever thought when you are buying something on street, you are using the same dirty note again and again with your bare hands? And we are saying that we are living in an era of cleanliness, Swachhata. My whole idea over here is to make you understand that Swachhata is not about making your roads, making your toilets, making your crowded public places clean. Your hands should be cleaned all the time. And imagine a situation, a note being used by a beggar and the same note is being used by you. Same dirt will be coming on your hand, and you will simply exchange that note with a food items, and you will eat with after touching that note, and then with your bare hand you will eat that food. We have never given a thought on this. We always believed that paper note is next to Lakshmi, goddess of money. Whether that money comes from footpath or from mall, that money is money. But that money has so much dirtiness in it that we never thought of giving any sort of disregard to that money. The time has come wherein we have to understand that paper money has to go through many transactions, and that transaction contains or actually increases the possibility of dirtiness on paper note, which will basically create lot of unhygienic condition for a particular person. Many unhygienic condition. Now I will enumerate what kind of unhealthy things can happen with paper note. Very basic unhealthy things. Suppose you have used a Swachhata mission, a Swachhata Sulabh toilet, Swachh Sulabh toilet in public places, and then you are exchanging the money with the help of a coin or a paper note. And after your natural call got over, you are using, or somebody is using his or her bare hands, touching that particular note and then giving that note either to that counter person or to you in some way or the other. And by touching that note being exchanged by that person using the toilet, you are also getting associated with that kind of dirtiness. And then you are buying that with the help of that note, buying a food and eating food. See, complete unhealthy entities are getting inside your body with that particular note. The dirt on the note is so easily coming inside your body. Is it a right way of doing any transaction? Now, if you go to a fuchka, another instant, if you go to a fuchka, the fuchka, everybody is eating or taking fuchkas. In between, he will take out the money, paper note, the same note which has been used by Swachh Sulabh toilet person. That note he will be taking out, he will do all the calculations, and then he will exchange that note with you. Understand, a toilet paper, in fact, that note has become a toilet paper. A toilet paper is being touched by that person. And once again, he has started making the food for you. So this way, so many unhealthy things can happen with this kind of physical or manual note or paper note. And and sole reason is you have to avoid this kind of unhealthy money transaction in the form of paper note. This way, so many diseases, specifically uh, what airborne as well as waterborne diseases, can come in touch with a normal person. And just imagine a situation wherein instead of a paper note, you are paying online. Nowadays, the time is of QR code paper money transfer. So you don't have to touch that money. You don't have to count that money with your bare hands. With a click of your smartphone on the QR code placed on a particular stall, be it a Fuchka or be it a restaurant or be it any counter or small kirana stores, you can easily pay your money. This way you are basically initiating a healthy money transaction. And believe me, all the food items money transaction should be completely touchless in nature. Perhaps after Corona everybody would agree with me that touch based money transaction should be avoided in all cost, especially for food item selling or buying, because these paper notes are having the maximum dirt, and these notes are only creating unhealthy conditions inside your home as well as outside your home. So easily they can get inside your home. We maintain a healthy condition inside our home, but we forget a paper money which has dirt of many transactions of many people, beggar, aam admi, rich persons, disease, abnormal conditions, all those dirty things, that paper money is having it. And that paper money is coming inside your home, getting a safe stay at your home in the form of wallet or in the form of a school bag or in the form of a office bag. And you can imagine this transaction, this money paper note presence inside your home can create unhealthy condition. You would never understand why even using air condition, keeping your door closed, door windows closed, a person inside that house is becoming ill just because that paper note which is having all the dirt, all the unhealthy items sticked onto it, you will be having the ability to spread inside your home so easily. The time has come, we have to shed off all the physical cash transaction, because these are the only sole reason of our unhealthy conditions. Why do you suffer by using a bad paper note? All of a sudden your health condition will be deteriorating. Why this will happen to you? Not because you are associated with a person who is also suffering from that kind of disease. People tend to say you have gone to that person, he was having some viral sort of thing because of which you have got the same disease. No, this is not the right thing. You have caught the disease just because of usage of paper note which was having the disease stick on that note. A simple thing. Nobody has given any attention to this thing. A disease can be spread through paper note very easily across homes without anybody's knowledge. So time has come wherein our India is improving day by day in terms of health conditions, and believe me, if you have to make our surroundings more healthier in nature, then we have to stop using paper note transactions. You have to embrace online transaction at any cost. Because these are the nodes which are the sole reason for our unhealthy conditions inside our home. So whatever it may be, just an eye opener. And yes, all other reasons of online transaction which you, I, everybody knows, and because of which we always love to go for online transactions. But believe me, that is, that should not be the reason, and that reason has not made everybody to switch over from physical cash transaction to online cash transaction. Probably this reason, keeping a healthier condition in and around you with the help of online transaction instead of physical cash transaction, probably this reason would in fact inspire Aam Aadmi, even a beggar also, to go for online transaction. Asking a beggar for online transaction is a very beyond Aam Aadmi's expectation. But yes, a middle class family, a upper class family will always embrace online transaction just to avoid unhealthy condition in and around himself and his or her family. So that's all, a mere eye opener. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel. I have more than 470 videos in my channel, and if you feel like giving a thumbs up, please do so, and please subscribe, and I would be delighted to share more ideas and thoughts with you in the coming future. So I wish you nice night. Bye.